Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do the monthly series of stocks to buy this month, December 2020. I will do first a small overview on the performance of the stock that I picked last month of November to see the return or losses they have had in a month. And at the end of this quarter, I'll do a quarter recap as always. Then I'll give you guys my stock picks for this month, which I do have to say it is not easy to find good investments in today's market since it has gone up a lot in the last month, but as always I did my best. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and do not forget to smash that like button and subscribe since it really helps my channel out. Also, I have a completely free Discord group chat with the link for that is down in the description below. To start, last month I talked about 4 stocks which were Lyft, Etsy, AMD, and Dropbox. The first stock was Lyft, which I have to say that is a stock that I have recommended at least in 3 different videos within this series because I really saw huge potential and still do. It went up 65.49% within a single month. Then Etsy went up 18.53%, AMD 22.41%, and Dropbox 10.49%. I do have to say that this type of returns are not something that happens every month. If you check my last month video, you will see that stocks performed really bad during the month of October, but it is normal since we are checking their performance in the short term. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a long-term investor, but I do see the performance of my portfolio in the short term, but I do not take any decision on my investments because of short-term movements. Again, this month is a little difficult to find excellent deals, but here are my stock picks for the month. The first stock is Airbnb with a future ticker symbol ABNB. Airbnb apparently will go public on December 10th with a stock price range of between $44 to $55 per share, which would be a valuation of around $30 billion. This screenshot right here is from Webull since Webull lets us invest in their pre-IPOs of some companies, meaning that with them we are able to invest in a company before they go public and everyone is able to invest in it. If you open an account with them with my link down below in the description and deposit $100, you will get 4 free stocks, which is a limited time offer that they extended until December 14th. And then you will be able to invest in Airbnb IPO if they let us. I did post a video last week doing a more in-depth analysis, but I do want to say that Airbnb is a company that has had an excellent revenue growth of around 30% over the past years. Obviously, it got affected really hard by the pandemic since they saw a huge increase in cancellations and decrease in reservations since March, but have been recovering since May. And also, they had an excellent growth in January and February in comparison to the same period last year. Even though they have some big and small competitors, I think they are the leaders in the industry, and if they continue innovating their business and well managing their host, then there is more than enough room to continue growing as a company. Now, remember, this is a company that is planning on going public within the next few weeks, and we might see huge volatility around it as it normally happens with other IPOs. So if you are planning on investing in pre-IPO, take into consideration that I would recommend that you invest money you are willing to keep there for the long term, since I'm thinking as a long-term investor and not planning to buy on December 10th and then sell it within 2 months. We also have to be aware if they decide to pump their market cap even higher, as it has happened before with Snowflakes, for example, and see if it is really good investment if they pump that valuation. Second stock in the list is a stock that has gone up over 30% year to date, but I'm filming this video on Wednesday, December 2nd at night, and just today it went down 8.52%. This stock is Salesforce, ticker symbol CRM. Salesforce is the world's #1 customer relationship management company, which is used by over 150,000 companies to grow their businesses. Salesforce is a cloud-based company that helps companies to be able to communicate and understands their clients' necessities and mindset. Within their products, they offer their sales program, which helps companies sell faster, smarter than service to manage customer support, marketing to be able to deliver personalized messages to clients and way more platforms or service within the company. Now, they just reported earnings and they beat analyst expectations in earnings since they reported a whopping $1.15 per share and analysts were expecting 75 cents per share. Also reported a revenue of $5.42 billion and analysts were expecting $5.25 billion. The stock dropped mainly because their quarter earnings guidance was soft and their revenue growth slowed down a bit. Still, they reported a revenue growth of 20%, which is still pretty nice. It's not the 29% of last quarter, but still it's 20% growth. This year has been full of surprises for Salesforce since they became one of the 30 companies in the Dow Jones Industrial Average in the quarter. And now Salesforce to acquire Slack for $27.7 billion. Slack is a workplace software company which is basically a messaging app but with huge and amazing features, and it is meant for companies, teams, and workplace to communicate within their peers. The thing is that even though they would compete with Microsoft with this new feature, analysts believe Salesforce paid too much for Slack, which might be true since Slack just reported a revenue of $630 million last year and around $598 million as of the third quarter of this year, 2020, and has never been profitable, but might help Salesforce expand even more and attract new clients. So I do think that Salesforce is going to be a good investment in the long term and like today's prices. Obviously, if it continues dropping, way better, but still I like them. I do want to know what you guys think about this company. Have you ever done research on it or are you planning to invest in it? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, the third stock in this list is a company that I did not know about and learned about it when I was researching for another video because of my favorite YouTuber, Meet Kevin. This stock is called Shift Technologies, ticker symbol SFT. Shift Technologies is a used car selling company, a leading end-to-end auto e-commerce platform transforming the used car industry with the technology-driven, hassle-free customer experience. Its mission is to make car purchase and ownership simple, to make buying or selling a used car fun, fair, and accessible to everyone. I have talked in this channel before about one of their main competitors called Carvana. Actually, Carvana was one of my stock picks for one of the videos within this series since I think these type of companies are revolutionizing the industry. They reported a total revenue growth of 31% year over year, 85% quarter over quarter, reaching a revenue of almost $60 million. They had a cost of sales of 93% of the revenue, which is really high, but have been improving since last year. It was over 100%. So they reported a net loss of $23.3 million, which did not improve from the same quarter last year, but did improve in the 9 months period comparison. Shift is a small company within the industry. They just launched their 4th seller market in Texas. Beginning December 1st, consumers could start selling selected vehicles to Shift off these markets. In comparison to Carvana, they are available in over 20 or even 30 different regions, meaning that Shift still has a lot of room to grow and get to those levels. I do have to say that being so small as a company, it is obviously a risky move because they are in the step where they need to spend a lot of money in marketing, administration, and more to be able to grow massively as they want. With all that said, Shift is a risky play since something can go wrong as with any other small company, and I can lose my money that I invested in it, but I'm investing money that I'm willing to lose. Obviously, I do expect to see huge returns from the company in the long term since their exponential growth potential is very attractive, and think that they will be able to grow and succeed within the industry. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would recommend you guys do your due diligence and research this company because it is really interesting. Now, if you would like to feel more comfortable before investing in it, then wait until December and see how the year ends. Now, my 4th stock and last stock of this list is Dropbox, ticker symbol DBX. Even though this was one of my stock picks for the last month, I still see it very attractive even with a 10% run up within the last month, since they are growing massively as a company and are looking to expand even more every single year. They reported a revenue growth of 14% year over year with a revenue of $487 million for the quarter, beating analyst expectations. They raised a revenue guidance for 2020 to between $1.907 and $1.909 billion. Take into consideration that I only own one of these stocks, which is Shift, and are definitely planning to invest in the rest this month, especially in Airbnb if everything goes as planned and I'm able to get in with a nice valuation. I really hope they do not pump that valuation before going public, and I really hope we are able to invest in the pre-IPO with Webull. So if you're interested to know when we are able to invest in their pre-IPO with Webull, make sure to follow me on Instagram, since I will be posting it in my stories. Now, let me know in the comment section below what stocks are you watching this month, or are you planning to buy this month. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button and subscribe, since it really helps my channel out. Remember, I have a completely free Discord group chat, which the link for that is down in the description below. Thank you and see you next time.